smiling cause it's all okay. Put up the doubles, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for they pity, I don't need no raise. Hustlers holiday.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the...
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Assist from nice. shot by McDaniel. And it's the Magic's ball. Pass to Jamison. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
First team foul.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Miles with it. Pass to Jamison. The shot, no good. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Rebound by the Magic. Now Washington. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Pass to McDaniel. Now Ford. Vancouver working the ball around now. Suggs. That three off the mark. And it's the Magic's ball. And here's Jamison. Longley with it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Over to the wing. Pass to Moncrief. Puts it up from 7. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Ford. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
To the middle. Here's Swift. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Vancouver with the ball. They trail by 1. It's tipped. To the wing right side. And it's stolen by Moncrief. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Ford. Rebound by the Magic. To the inside. Hangs. And he lays it up and in. Jamison's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Swift. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to McDaniel. Lets it go from deep. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Now Longley. Back to Jamison. Tipped away. Ford with the steal. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now, here's Miles. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Jamison. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Here's Vancouver with the ball. Down low. Pass to McDaniel. From 13. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Jamison with it. Moncrief defending. Here's Stone. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target. Suggs has got 7 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Vancouver.
They've come out and attacked the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Second team foul.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
To the paint. Here's Jamison. Tries again. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Pass to McDaniel. Jamison with the defensive effort.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. Banked in off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Stolen by Jamison. Inside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's McDaniel. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now here's Jamison. 12 points for him. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And that one's good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
It's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Swift. And it's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Into the lineup for the Magic.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Will it go? Here's Longley. Orlando needs to get off his shot. Sinks the three-pointer. 8 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's Suggs. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Vancouver. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with big defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire. More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's McDaniel. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
At the line for the Magic.
The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Stone. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Longley. Good on the three-point shot. Longley's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Stone.
Orlando foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Magic?
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Nash outside. Knocks it loose. Suggs with the steal. Goes up. And he can't jam it through.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here he goes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
The Magic shooting
foul.
their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Magic.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Vancouver working the ball around now. Here's Stone. And it's blocked.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Here's Longley. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the inside. Pass to Miles. And finished off by Longley.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. It'll be Vancouver with their first timeout of the game here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Into the lineup for the Magic.
Vancouver trails by 5. Pass to Goodrich. This one for 3. Rebound by Jamison. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Right wing. To the middle. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside, Woolridge. Here's Goodrich. And again, it's Vancouver missing. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Pass to Jamison. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Orlando foul.
For Vancouver, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight. First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. And here's Longley. He's got 12. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
That shot off the mark. Jamison with the defensive effort.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Longley. Running around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Wright Foreman. Jamison covering. And here is Woolridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Down low. Here's Washington. It doesn't go for him. So Vancouver will take it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Magic leading by 11. Here's Jamison. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Goodrich. It's deflected.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Jamison. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Bender. And it's Cunningham, top of the key. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Magic.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Foul. Third team foul.
Here's Oney.
Checking in for Orlando.
To the inside. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
To the paint. Here's Wright Foreman. Off target at the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Back to Jamison. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Magic lead by 17. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's McDaniel. The shot, no good. Orlando leading by 19. Jamison left side. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And he gets it back. Inside. And Orlando again with the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
4, that's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And out of bounds is Vancouver gains possession. And Orlando making a change
Checking
here.
in for Orlando.
Vancouver trails by 19. Here's McDaniel. Longley grabs the miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Here's McDaniel. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. McDaniel, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Longley with it. 16 points for him. That shot, no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Orlando foul.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
At the line for Vancouver.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
For Vancouver, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
Timeout on the court. Charge
And
score.
it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Now Miles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ford with the steal. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. Over Nash. Nash with the block. And they get it back. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
And it's stolen by Moncrief. Here's Stone. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Magic ball.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Swift down low. 9 points in the game so far. Over to the left wing. Vancouver working the ball around now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second
For
team
Vancouver,
foul.
they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Vancouver.
Wow.
At the line
What, he
for
have
2.
something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Orlando leading by 15. Pass to Leiden. To the inside. Here's Swift. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Goes to Orlando.
Here's Leiden. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Vancouver trails by 15. Pass to Stone. And here is Suggs. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Here is Miles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Foul. Second team foul.
Here's Ford. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ford's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
That's tipped. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And Vancouver with the possession here. Pass to Poole. Now, here's Miles. Here's Leiden. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Which latest section wants a t-shirt?
Now, here's Miles. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Swift. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
A nice shot by Wright Foreman.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
It's Miles on the wing. Ball's knocked loose.
Ball is turned
And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession.
Team ball.
Vancouver trails by 10. To the middle. Pass to Ford.
Magic foul. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
.121 left in the third quarter. Vancouver working the ball around now. Here's Bender. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Here's Wright Foreman. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. 50 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bender. A second chance effort. He can't get that one. Orlando leading by 10. Down low. In transition, here comes Vancouver. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Magic ball.
Here's Orlando now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Miles. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Leiden. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. They grab their own miss. Right side, Jamison.
Vancouver foul.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Team foul.
And he makes the first. Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy foul.
Let's see who's the loudest.
Jamison hits them both. And Vancouver with the possession here. A 12-point game. Here's Ford. From down in the low post, it goes. Ford's got 9. And so it's Orlando with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Suggs with the ball to the right side. Back to Moncrief. Vancouver working the ball around now. Knocked away. And now Orlando on the break.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness. Plenty of time left in this one.
First team foul.
Now Longley. To the wing on the left. Pass to Jamison. Over McDaniel. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jamison. As break, here come the Magic. And then Washington with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the embraced dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
For Vancouver.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Pass to McDaniel. It's tipped. Here's Leiden. Guarded by Ford. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Suggs. It's deflected. Suggs with the steal. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now, here is Ford. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Pass to Stone. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Orlando leading by 7. Now Miles. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Longley. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Longley's got 19 points.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's the three. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Vancouver trails by 10. Pass to McDaniel. Here's Stone for 3.
Orlando foul.
Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Vancouver.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He hits the second from the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team.
Timeout.
He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Into the lineup for the Magic.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Vancouver calls timeout.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And sometimes from the outside, it's not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Orlando with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Suggs. Here's Moncrief. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
To the inside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Vancouver with the possession here. Vancouver trails by 8. Inside. McDaniel.
Assist goes to.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Long. Got a piece of it. And the whistle stops game play. It's not a clean block shot. Instead a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pass to Stone. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Magic leading by 8. Jamison, no luck. And here is 4. Here's Stone. Missed inside. To the middle. Here's Jamison. And a slam dunk by Jamison.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Magic moving the ball around.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Longley. Shot clock at 6.
Blocking foul. Called on. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
.151 left in the game. Lets the three fly. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
And very close to making the shot, but instead he'll go to the line for 2 on the shooting foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the match.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. There's 1:26 left in the 4th. Down low. Stolen by Jamison. And here's Longley. Got a hand on it.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Orlando.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Jamison.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody can do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Both free throws good from Longley. Inside. Here's Stone. Longley grabs the miss. To the inside. Here's Swift. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Pass to Longley. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Outside for Miles. Longley with it. And that falls.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Straight, do my I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in you. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state.